2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run, only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. And now we have the conference finals. 4 teams left, competing for a chance to face off for the championship. Shaq, you've been in a few of these bad boys. Tell us what it's like.
Yeah, every team left at this point is a legit contender. As a star player, this is when you want to take over the game and be a leader and get your followers up on Instagram.
Yeah, no question.
Oh, that's very important.
Or Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah, no question. If you don't get those up, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because this is really when you want your bigs to assert themselves. You know, you want them to have SLN. You know what that is?
Shaq numbers.
Oh, no question. You know, 4,388 times he's talked about himself. But I played with one of the best guys ever, I think, Hakeem Olajuwon. You know, his ability to make people better around him as well as be a dominant force was second to none. This is when your bigs assert themselves.
You know who's got a lot of followers?
Who's that?
Kevin Harlan. He has like 12 followers.
Kenny, did you say I played?
Yes.
Add that to the list.
Another tally for the Jet.
A buzz in the air in the sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. Taking a look at Cleveland. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this year.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas. Aflalo is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot.
Guys, we know Kyrie can score from anywhere on the floor, including the mid-range.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to DeRozan. Jumper off the screen. Counted.
You know, probably could have set that screen with a little more force, but it got him just enough room to be able to finish.
Outside Irving. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
High-quality shot. Just a little off there with the release.
He didn't look comfortable going up, but he knew it was a good look. Had to take it.
Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan's shot is off.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
I'll tell you what, though. He'll take that every time. That's a great look.
Kicks it to Afflalo. The dish to Patterson. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Shot from the wing.
Yeah, that's a case where you don't always have to get the block to play good defense, and Thompson did a great job on that possession. 1 for 4 right now. A little sluggish coming out of the gate.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. James, the pass to Thompson. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. DeRozan against James. And it's DeRozan missing.
You know, simply not finding a flow. Just 1 for 5 to start this game.
Irving kicks to Love. Richardson dishes to Love. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. DeRozan in the corner. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Richardson kicks to Irving. Down low, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Scott Brooks did have a few minutes before the game tonight. He talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Valanciunas after the Cavaliers pick up 3. Feeds to Patterson. The 10-foot. That one good for 2. Irving with it. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Kicks it out to James. Richardson for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
Patterson, the screen. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Joseph. Raptors need to get a shot. Valanciunas, good.
Ooh, you talk about threading the eye of the needle. He has an uncanny feel for this game.
The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to James. Love with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Love's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Joseph hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. DeRozan's shot is off.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
You know, it feels like he's forcing things, getting a little frustrated by not letting the game come to him.
Now, here's Thompson. Irving dishes to Richardson. Kept alive. Irving kicks to Richardson. Pass to James. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Goes up off the pick. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
Now, LeBron continues to excel at shooting a high percentage from the charity stripe. The defense would rather avoid sending him there.
Screen by Valanciunas. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
You know, he's had a tough quarter shooting the ball, but one thing you have to give him, he's fighting out there.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to LeBron. Thompson sets the pick for James. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You could see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
You know, I think some of it may be a matter of X's and O's, but a lot of it is matching the effort level of your competition.
Now, here's Joseph. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged a bullet.
Nobody near Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Almost seemed like he was overthinking that shot. Such a wide open look.
Joseph, the pass to Patterson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Patterson's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's James. It's Richardson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Patterson against Love. Afflalo pulls it in. Raptors trail by 8. He dishes it to Joseph. Passes it to Patterson. Afflalo kicks to Valanciunas. Stolen by Thompson. LeBron outside. Back to Thompson. Puts it up from 17. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, you know that Thompson's feeling it when he's pulling up immediately after catching a pass.
And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Thompson in the corner. On the left block. Kicks it out to LeBron. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Tristan Thompson, number 1. Raptors trail by 10. And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Afflalo against Richardson. Afflalo dishes to Patterson. The pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson outside. Richardson for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Richardson's got 9.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the Raptors call time here.
Start it.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. LeVert, he's checked in for Love. Monday Hollis-Jefferson comes in for James. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Richardson. And Murray's subbed in for Irving. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Pirtle, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. C.J. Miles comes in for Patrick Patterson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And it's Tiny in for Corey Joseph. And Carroll gets it to go.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Thompson. Murray, the pass to Thompson. There's the feed to Murray. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. The screen from Thompson. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Already seizing control of this game.
Two teams in very different modes right now. One playing with energy and passion at both ends, and the other wishing for a reset button on this game.
Now here's DeRozan to the middle. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Murray, the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. They set the pick. Dishes to Laverne. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shumpert. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Now here's Thompson. Again, the Cavaliers score.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Tiny looking for his first basket still in this one. Hurdle's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Shumpert, no good. Toronto's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's DeRozan. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10. He can climb out of the hole.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
I like it. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Not only can he make plays for others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Left side, Shumpert. He kicks to Thompson. Shumpert against DeRozan, and finished off by Shumpert.
Oh, Shumpert just so crafty. Always looking to dunk it home any chance he gets.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Tiny. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
In the corner, Murray with it. DeRozan against Shumpert. He feeds it to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you really have to like the control of Shumpert there. Lets the play develop and made the pass for an easy hoop. Nice.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Murray. Now here's Carey. D right on him. Stripped away. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Laverne passes to Hollis Jefferson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Oh, no question. They're taking what the defense gives them rather than forcing things that aren't there. This is beautiful.
Now here's DeRozan. On deep. Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Tough shot.
Incredible.
3 points at the buzzer.
An absolute miracle that that one went in. A circus shot to end the quarter.
And power forward Patrick Patterson, getting better every season. He said that his college career at Kentucky really helped prepare him for his life as a pro.
I think my 3 years at Kentucky, caused what I am now, as far as being a sound player, a guy who's not all about himself, who puts his team first and who works hard and who doesn't talk back, who doesn't do the negative things. He's a team player, he's a team guy, and he works hard.
Patterson Clark, exactly the guy he says he is, and that's why he's one of those glue guys you've got to have on your team.
And the kind of guy who his teammates love, because they know he's always going to have their back, always going to work hard, and always going to bring it.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Well, I certainly like the play calling. They're keeping the defense guessing, and more importantly, they're generating points.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Toronto right now, Tiny out there with a float. Then there's C.J. Myers. Then there's Pirtle. Morris outside. The kick out to Collison. Now the dish to Morris. Feeds it to Splitter. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Miles. And for three, Collison. Toronto grabs the miss. From about 16. Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Poeltl. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And McLemore kicks to Morris. Aflalo outside. Poked away and stolen by James. Morris dishes to McLemore. Kicks to Splitter. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron drives in. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the paint. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James, number 1. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Collison inside. He's covered by Joseph. And another miss by Cleveland. Raptors trail by 4. As to Aflalo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That is his first foul of the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's LeBron. He dishes it to Morris. Another shot. LeBron with another miss.
Just wasn't very aggressive with the ball. Had a really good look at the basket and blew it.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
McLemore inside the line. They get the rebound. Morris passes to McLemore. LeBron left side. Morris outside. Joseph up top. He's covered by Collison. Nice shot by Poeltl.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Collison. LeBron outside. Poeltl with the steal. That's tipped. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now this is why LeBron is LeBron, right? His ability to make something happen on defense and finish with flair on the opposite end.
Raptors trail by 4. He's at the pick. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Now here's Love, and there's the 3-second violation. Raptors trail by 3. There's a screen. Joseph with the ball. And here's a follow for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. The drive by James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Joseph, covered by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Richardson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's the screen. And stolen by Love. Irving kicks to Morris. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
You know, it looked like their guys, he just sort of wasn't paying attention to the play, his surroundings. Those can be costly mistakes depending on the game situation.
Valanciunas, who's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Joseph, covered by Irving. To the inside, Valanciunas. Another shot, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland leading by 5. And here we go. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass it to Joseph. Back to Aflalo. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, Kev, that's the shot you want from Aflalo on offense. Nice little catch and shoot.
Morris a screen. Irving kicks to Morris. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. There's the 3. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Aflalo.
You know, after not scoring a single point in the first quarter, they're still feeding him, and he's showing his appreciation.
It's Richardson on the wing. The pass to Love. Clock at 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. James dishes to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, guys, Love leaves no doubt with the finish on that one.
Now Joseph. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
You know, it gives you a chance to calm your guys down. Let them know what opportunities you see from the sideline.
And Cleveland making a change here. Burns checked in. Now, here's Richardson. 9 points in the game so far. Love the pass to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Off the pick. And Love throws it down.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Raptors trail by 3. And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Screened by Valanciunas. DeRozan against Richardson. Hits the front of the rim and out. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Love with the screen on Carroll. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Joseph dishes to Patterson. Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Irving. It's a pick by Love. Now the feed to Richardson. And Laverne kicks to James. Pass to Richardson. Irving for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, I thought he was rushing his shot early on, but not here in the second quarter.
Screen by Valanciunas. DeRozan in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Laverne passes to LeBron. And Laverne throws it down.
But James, a master floor general with passes like that one. Love to see it when he sets up his guys.
Raptors trail by 8. And here's DeRozan. He's got 11. Down low. And there's Valanciunas on the assist from DeRozan. He's got 5.
Just a terrific delivery into the low post. Love to get those buckets nice and close, high percentage shots.
LeBron kicks to Laverne. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. Laverne with the steal. Here's Irving. He has 7. Over to the left wing. Laverne dishes to Richardson. Back to Laverne. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Patterson. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, somehow he wound up all by himself behind the arc. Clearly a missed assignment on the defensive end. Coach will not be happy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For the Cavaliers, Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. Shumpert comes in for Josh Richardson. And Murray subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Raptors also making a change. Tiny, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. Raptors trail by 3. Dishes it to Patterson. Screen by Valanciunas. And DeRozan. Here we go. Use that pick to get in close. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, that's strong teamwork, leading right to the basket. He put it in the shooting pocket at just the right time.
For 3, Love sinks the triple.
You know, he shot well in the opening period, but since then, he's been absolutely dominant.
For this to DeRozan. To the wing right side. Here's Tiny. Not as good off the back rim and in. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Love right side. They set the pick. He kicks to Murray. Love with the screen on Carroll. Murray the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, guys, by the looks of it, Kevin Love has just about everything working right now.
1:27 left now here in the second. Carroll with the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple. Cavaliers leading. Now here's Murray. He feeds it to Shumpert. To the paint. Looking for Laverne. He gets it there.
Well, nice look to get a good shot. Shumpert very alert on that play.
Toronto with the ball. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, look, they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Patterson, the screen. Tiny, the pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Patterson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Great anticipation, just a little late getting his hand in there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Now here's Shumpert. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Murray kicks to Laverne. In the corner, Murray with it. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 3 rebounds now in this one. There's a screen. Murray with it. Back to Shumpert. Feeds to Murray. There's Hollis Jefferson. Bangs home the trifecta. Hollis Jefferson's got 5. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 6. Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Kevin, first half was terrific. What's going right out there?
It feels good to be up the half. It wasn't just me, it was the entire team. We've been executing, but we still need to do a better job on the defensive end if we're going to win this game.
See if you can finish the job, Kevin. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoff energy is in the air, and we're halfway through this game. Checking out Cleveland. They've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting. Ridiculous, fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
And that about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. Yeah. I think Kevin Harlan should call the second half. How about you?
I agree.
Yeah, just like he did the first half.
Welcome back to Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. My wife and I toured that recently. It is worth the price of admission. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
Cavaliers leading by 6. LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Irving is out there with Richardson, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Good D by Irving. Cleveland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 6.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
Yeah, flawless fast break. Didn't slow down until the ball hit the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now, here's Joseph. Kicks it to Afflalo from about 19 feet. That's good on the jump shot. Afflalo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, Afflalo will punish you from mid-range if you give him a chance.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Here's James. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Screened by Valanciunas. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closer.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Their D is getting chewed up. It's time for someone to step forward, put their foot down, and put a stop to these easy baskets.
And Thompson sends it back.
Sluggish 1-for-4 start in the third period.
Basket counts. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Brilliant second half start. 4-for-4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Afflalo outside. Here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Raptors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And that one misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Patterson setting the pick for Joseph. In the corner, Afflalo with it. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 13. Passes it to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And he makes that one. DeRozan's got 15.
Leave him open from mid-range like that, and there's not much doubt he'll knock it down. Come on, guys, you got to think.
Love with the screen on DeRozan. Down low, off the screen, and the dunk by Love.
Yeah, that's what you want from Irving. He's a point guard who is always looking to distribute the rock.
Toronto calls timeout.
Start it.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Now, here's Joseph. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And again, Toronto no up. Cleveland leading by 13. Irving attacking, and the rejection by Valanciunas. The pass to Joseph. Back to Miles. Out to the wing. Screened by Valanciunas. Now here's Joseph. Covered by Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Love.
Terrific timing from Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
Takes the 13-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Joseph kicks to Valanciunas, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Then McLemore comes in for James. And it's Collison in for Richardson. They double him with Love. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Jonas Valanciunas is second. Tristan Thompson third.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, he might not be the focal point on an offensive team, but Thompson knows how to get his numbers.
Now Joseph. Afflalo outside. Screen by Valanciunas. Pulls up, high post, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Afflalo's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, they've played an uneven brand of basketball, but he's scorching the nets.
It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Love. Outside Collison. And another three for Cleveland.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
I mean, this efficiency is pretty unreal. I wonder if they made a couple of adjustments in the half.
Now, here's Joseph. Screen by Valanciunas. And Afflalo wide open. He shoots. Afflalo with another miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Collison kicks to Irving. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Miles has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Collison dishes to Thompson. Now the feed to Love. Collison kicks to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Collison gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Miles, that's good.
You know, that three-pointer probably wasn't the first option for them on that trip, but good job to take what the defense was giving him. Coaches love that kind of decision-making.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. On the wing, Irving. The screen from Thompson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Love. Out to the right wing. McLemore dishes to Thompson. Bucket is good. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
He's doing everything he can to help stretch his lead. He's working hard, converting at a high percentage of them. Nice.
Toronto calls timeout.
Enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
It's ridiculous to give up that many points in the paint. You know, I think he'd like them to play a bit more physical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Laverne, he's checked in for Love. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Ben McLemore. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Afflalo. He's got 10. They set the screen. Here's Tiny. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 17. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson from deep. Drills it from outside. Hollis Jefferson's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Afflalo outside. Here's Tiny. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
Oh, the awareness there, Kev, of Afflalo finding the open man.
And here is Shumpert. Here's Laverne. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Tiny. Releases. That one a little long.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
You love the confidence, but that's a situation where they really needed a better look.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. 8 points for him. Thompson sets the pick for Collison. He dishes it to Shumpert. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Collison, no good. Raptors trail by 17. Here's Tiny. He has 7. Offline with his 3. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Collison. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
No, I mean, exactly. That's not an easy area for him to operate in with that kind of defensive setup. A nice job to get it up and over the bigger guy.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. Poeltl kicks to Miles. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. The shot by Carroll, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the pick. Collison dishes to Laverne. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Toronto making a change here. Patterson's checked in. And it's Carroll in the corner. And again, no good by Toronto. Back to Laverne. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
DeRozan passes to Tiny. Dishes it to Carroll. Poeltl sets the pick for Carroll. Shoots a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Laverne's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. The screen from Thompson. Collison kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Carroll. The dish to Poeltl. Now here's Patterson. Tight defense on him. DeRozan. That's good. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and just going to take a break here and talk it over.
You know, I like this stoppage in the action. Regroup, devise a new strategy moving forward.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. James comes in for Laverne, and Murray subbed in for Darren Collison. Now here's James. 18 points for him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's amazing LeBron draws so much attention in pick-and-roll situations, but always looking to give it up to a teammate.
Raptors trail by 21. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get the rebound. Here's Tiny. He's hit again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Raptors have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Poeltl.
And Poeltl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Now here's Murray. He kicks to LeBron. Inside, here's Thompson from 7, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Toronto shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Patterson, the screen. Now here's Carroll. He's covered closely to the inside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron, no luck. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And Patterson kicks to Carroll. Here's Tiny. He's got 7. Patterson, the screen. Here's DeRozan. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the lean there? Only the guys with the sweetest of strokes can pull that off in traffic.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Raptors trail by 20. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Carroll and Patterson in at the small and power forward. DeRozan out there with Tiny, and it's Poeltl in at the 5. Well, Cleveland shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. Some changes for Toronto. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Patterson. And it's a follow in for DeMarre Carroll.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Now here's Valanciunas. He feeds it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
You can't blame him for this deficit on the scoreboard. This guy's been consistent as always.
Love dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That guy's not sure how many big men could have found that open man that quick. Great play from Kevin Love there.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside DeRozan. Screened by Valanciunas. And DeRozan. Here we go. No good from Valanciunas.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And it's James missing. Raptors are gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tiny the pass to Valanciunas. Raptors moving the ball around. Feeds it to DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on James. And DeRozan kicks to Valanciunas. James with it. Now Valanciunas defending to the left wing. Richardson dishes to James. To the inside. Love. That shot misses. Now Toronto takes it the other way. A follow the pass to Tiny. They set the pick. Here's DeRozan. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Now here's LeBron. In the corner, Murray with it. Richardson against the follow. It's deflected. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hollis Jefferson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside DeRozan. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Love up top. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. Kicks it to Murray. 3-pointer. But they'll get another chance. And there's the pass to James. It's a pick by Love. Inside to the right side. Murray with it. To the middle. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. James with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Count that bucket. And that's now 24 points for LeBron.
It doesn't come as any surprise so far in this game that LeBron's stamp is all over it. Simply a dominant player.
And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Here's Tiny. To the inside. Valanciunas, good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
For three, Richardson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
I'm not sure anything will slow him down at this point. That's how confident he looks shooting from long range.
James kicks to Richardson. Back to James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Splitters checked in for Love. Morris comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And McLemore, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Collison in for Murray. Count that one. Here's Collison. James outside. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Tiny. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. And Splitter pulls it down. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's James. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And here they go. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And he makes the first. Cavaliers making a switch here. Burns checked in. Good on both. Here's Collison. Over to the wing. They set the pick. Now the feed to Splitter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one drops. Here's Tiny. He dishes it to Miles. Caboclo, the pass to Miles. Morris with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
From the arc. No good that time.
Almost seemed like he was overthinking that shot. Such a wide open look.
Here's Tiny. They set the pick. Pass to Miles. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Yeah, if it was inside, he'd have a hard time getting that shot. But beyond the three-point line, he has a little extra space to let it fly.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Raptors knocking down the tray.
How about that for a response?
Didn't take them any time to get those 3 points back. That's the shot they wanted.
Here's Tiny. Dishes to Miles. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
You know, after a first half of poor shooting, he is turning up the heat now.
Splitter sets a screen. There's the dish to McLemore. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Collison's got his 5th assist in this one.
Add another triple to their second half total.
I mean, since the break, they've been unconscious from distance.
So it's Toronto now. Passes it to Caboclo. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, that's obviously some defensive miscommunication there, as he gets a wide open look at the 3.
Collison kicks to Morris. Splitter sets a screen for Morris. Back to Collison. 6 to shoot. From deep, McLemore. Out to Morris. From beyond the arc. And Collison gets it to go on the assist by Morris. And that's now 11 points for Collison. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Here's Tiny. The long distance three is buried. Here's Collison. Now Splitter. Splitter sets a screen. Jacks up a three. Toronto grabs the miss. There's the pass to Caboclo. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And here's McLemore. Splitter kicks to Morris. He feeds it to McLemore. Laverne dishes to Collison. Pass to McLemore. Takes the three. Here's Splitter. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Collison. Feeds to Miles. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter covering. Laverne grabs the miss. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here is Morris. He kicks it to Collison. Now here's McLemore outside. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for James.
Well, you have to admire the defensive job he did. Showed how you can really change a game with your defense, and that helped propel their offense to me. Gave them a lot of key extra possessions to work with.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Splitter sets a screen. Kicks to McLemore. Shumpert against Carroll. To stop the drought. It's stolen by Carroll. Now the Raptors moving it up. Passes to Tiny. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Carroll. Shot from 12, and he drops that one in. Now here's Murray. Outside jumper. The feed to Splitter. Knocked loose. Here's Tiny. Splitter covering. Here's the pass to Tiny. They set the pick. Shoots the three. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, when you win a game like tonight, what kind of positive things are confirmed?
that we can fight through and beat any team in the league if we're playing well. So for us to get this win here, our sixth man is our crowd. They've been great. They packed the house tonight, and we got a big win against a team that's right up there with the top teams in the league.
You did it all together tonight, Kevin. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Stellar play in the third quarter. He set the tone for how the rest of the game would go. They never really relinquished control after that. What'd you think, Kenny?
His passing was what impressed me the most about his performance. He was always looking for a teammate in a space, keeping all his options open. It's really refreshing to see the mindset coming from a position other than the point. He finished with 10 assists, and those played a big role in this win.
Well, he started off this series with a bang, guys. It means so much to win that game one. And he was the one who went out and got it for him. I know when he woke up after he ate breakfast, he said, this game is mine tonight. And now you got a huge mental edge, too, because he looks unstoppable.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.